All right, guys, come on. You know what I'm about to say, so say it with me. This is the day that the Lord has what? Has made. Come on, let's rejoice and be made glad in it. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. We got through another week. That's right. Now, I wasn't going to put this video out here today, and let me tell you why. So to be honest, my wife and I, we kind of had a little disagreement this morning. However, it wasn't the fault of either one of us, just an external problem, stimulus that affected us, and in turn that got us distracted from what we usually do. We usually set forth some time to pray, read a devotional, just spend some time together before I go to work, before she goes to bed, and vice versa. So because of that, we weren't able to get that done. And, it affected me. Granted, we were able to talk about, what happened, why it happened, and, we got through it. So we're all good now. But at the same time, it derailed the both of us from doing what we normally do. So if you take a look back over this past week and you maybe see one day where everything was all good, you were smiling one day, jumping up and down, feeling yourself. And then the next day or 2 days later, you're down in the dumps, like today. I really was just down. I wasn't feeling it, but I got around, the company of some great men, my brother Terrence, we just kind of talked today, and he encouraged me. He said, just trust the process. Trust that God has you where you are for a reason. And just remember that wherever you are, he knows what's going on. You don't have to remind him. The word says we are to come to him with thanksgiving and praise. We seek him, and he will continue to give us the desires of our heart and make sure we are good to go. So, again, keeping it short and sweet, just make sure you're serving someone. Make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. Keep on shining in the midst of whatever's going on. Get that mirror out. Look in front of it. Whatever is in you that needs to come out, maybe a bad attitude, maybe a prideful demeanor, or just something that is not sitting right within you. Just continue to get those faults up out of you, so that his glory can shine through you. And remember, what is it that I say? Come on, be great. You are great, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Until next week, just keep it up.